Another episode without a countdown. Well, why we even need countdown when last episode was been emotional? Like this was insane episode about that controversy thing and just you know I have enough with this thing, so well, this kind of weird. But anyway, this is yours 92 Happy Hour episode 12, presented by me. Well, this is gonna to be nice episode. They will we talk about penalty for Austin Dillon and Joey Logano. About Kurt Busch got arrested for DWI. Mhm. What going wrong with Ty Gibbs lately? Yeah, and maybe. And we will talk about Kevin Harvick will be back behind the wheel, as he said in his Happy Hour podcast. And will we say about weekend period, which race will be in this week? And we'll tell it's about Arca. Uh, but okay, wait for the end of the episode. So, as we thought, as we talking about in last episode, the last episode, which was been in Tuesday, we will recap it Richmond weekend. Richmond weekend was been wild and insane, but one insane to think. This was been controversial finish because Austin Dillon was spun Joey Logano and wrecked Danny Hamlin in the wall. And so we thought in this Tuesday we got a decision about penalties for Joe Logano for his reckless driving on the pit road and Austin Dillon. And you know how this happened about that. So how do you think? What happened next? Well, so let's watch it. All links on Daily Force articles will be posted in the description of this video. But let's talk about that. Okay, let's talk about this thing. Let's begin with Austin Dillon. NASCAR, which typically released penalties on Tuesday, decided to wait one more day to do so after dramatic finish at Richmond. Enforcing move by NASCAR, Austin Dillon, as he had his automatic play of beat revoked, was fined 25 driver and oil over points, and so his spot Brandon banished suspended for next 3 weeks, which was been Michigan, Daytona, and Darlington. Brandon will be returned in Atlanta of 8th or F8th of September 8th. As said Kay Austin and his ex. Sunday scooks out, so controversial finish for the ages. In road on the first win this season, Austin in overtime wrecked both Danny Hamlin and Joe Logano, entering the accident in the final final turn on the last lap on the race. Dillon win was all the more controversial after Incaradio revealing his spot Brandon Banish, exclaiming "wreck him," as Ryan Pistana in his ex-X Twitter said, "I guess the precedent has been set that international wrecking multiplier drivers." Yeah, that's right. That's right. That's right. Okay. Included the forbidden right hook. Well, your spotter yells, "Wreck him!" is now legal. I will not make video or even sound play copyrighted rights, but I will say, yeah, Austin Dillon makes some stupid shit. No offense to Airborne, no offense, no offense, no offense. So what happened next? This is a source of anger of many fans, as this could be viewed as teamwork. Childish in post-race press conference. International denied the comments only closed the event album being show footage and out. Here's Bob Parker's in XX says. Richard Children's crew chief Justin Alexander on the finish and raised the line. Just as a question where the deal was told to wreck people, and I explained it. This was said by the spotter. It was said amid the flurry of instruction. You know who many fans and driver call it for NASCAR for slow show retaliation towards will see a penalty. As presented one that this ruling is concurrent with past NASCAR rulings, including last season when Chase Elliott international record Devlin Henry result is Elliott's suspension. Yeah, that's right. This thing is happened in last year. Chase Elliott was ranked Denny Hamlin, and wow, this is gonna to be mad, insane. Um, uh, I'm freaking speechless. I'm speechless. But anyway, Dylan has automatic player of beat revoked, 25 driving points revoked, and three race fans suspension for his spotter is saying NASCAR official account in X. This long anticipation announcement comes after days of speculation demands from fans drives. Denny Hamlin, who was involved in this incident, claimed on his podcast name and action determinal that NASCAR had been to penalize Dillon for the integrity of the sport, based upon distraction, disqualification, and financial burden. Okay, Danny was so being wrong. He was told about disqualification, financial belts. No, just took the points, suspension the spotter, and minus automatic win. Polish racer is saying Richmond just can't be erased. Track final conversations can it? Actually, yes. Yes. As I mentioned it about that wreck with Chase Elliott and Danny Hamlin and last year. But what happened next? While many fans claim GGS a racing incident, many see it clear crew at Netherlands the summer Richmond race of 2024 will be remembered for years to come. This was been Richmond's second because first was been in April Fools. Yep. An update which come yesterday in 5:15 p.m. 18. It was been closer to 1:30 minutes of 0:30 in my time zone, and suddenly Richard Childers Racing in the X saying thing. Richard Childers Racing is very disappointed in NASCAR penalty against number 3 team. We do not agree with the decision. This was made the plan to appeal. Just you think. VCR opponent had a plan to appeal the dramatic penalties for NASCAR. This appeal is a move when expected the penalty may change outlook for RCR entire thing. And just think, RCR don't isn't happy right now. Austin Dillon was being devoked his automatical playoff win. His crew chief spotter is suspended until Atlanta, and now he is having gone to 31 place. 31, 31st. It is just kind of weird. I will say one interesting thing. What we have a two thing and ending. Apple is working, Austin Dillon getting his win back, and bad ending. Was Apple is declined, everything is still normal, and internet is going to hell. SK. But I will not say anything yet. Will not say anything. Let's just wait how this thing will end. And and will not concentrate about Austin Dillon's penalties. Let's what about Joe Logano, which he's deserved um his penalties too. NASCAR's official rules link on Joe Logano's post-race action has come out. Joe Logano will be fined for $50,000 for his action on pit road Sunday night, as Kay Australian said in his Twitter. Sunday, when leading on the last lap of the cookout for 400 at Richmond, Logano was wrecked by Austin Dillon in final turn. Logano then spun his tire in front of Dillon's pit stall after the race and endangered family, media, officials, and drivers. Final pressured anchor outlined user safety constitution on pit road caused by Logano. The driver of number 22 will face a subtitle yet expected fight. Jeff Gluck of the Athletic speculated earlier this week that fine will be $50,000, and NASCAR agreed. His intention on head, like Noel Lewis was showing his video footage, how Logano spins the tires as team cheers. Yeah, this was time. One incident initially looked like a spill moment of anger. Onboard shows was Logano was close to the battery stand on the pit road is showing couch a racer. He said on X, this okay? This is not okay. This has sparked outrage from fans Logan who worried that too many focused on Dylan aggressive drive on track, and not Logano's aggressive drive on pit road. Logano used his car to express his intentionally answered interview saying to the crew of NBC Sports. It's a chicken shit. This is no doubt about it. His poor car laid back, not even close. He is trackled to the 11 to go lock visit. He's going up to there and then got the price of everything with his baby. It's a bunch of bullshit. It's not freaking close. I mean, dude, pop around. I get it. Say Joe Logano to NBC Sports. Logano was, however, Logano was not penalized for his language. Logano is not driver to act out on pit road after the event, but two-tire Cup Series champion will be remembered for this death for his storied career. Okay, let's sum it. Dylan is having a penalty. Automatically pivot win from playoffs back to the top 14, and his spotter suspended for 3 races. Joe Logano just fined for $50. For Logano, this is okay. He's acting like a suckers. He's acted like madman. But about Austin, well, let's finish this thing about that just with one thing. How this appeal will work. Well, I don't know. I'm not working in a juristic thing. So let's just wait and see how this thing will end. Until now, topic about Logano, Austin, is that shit this thing which happened in Richmond is now closed. So let's move next, and we will take about Kurt Busch was got wrong. Bush media. What happened? Kurt Busch was arrested Tuesday night in Iredell County, North Carolina. The former NASCAR Cup Series champion will appear on court in September 19th, facing reckless driving, DWI, and speeding charges. Anyway, who don't know what is DWI, I will say this thing. Okay, I will say about that thing. DUI, он in Russian is named вождение в состоянии алкогольного опьянения. It's a bad thing, which don't think. Gotcha. I know. This school. Oh, I forgot. Every American school boys and school girls. I am congratulations with beginning of school. I forgot to say in begin, but anyway, let's talk about the thing which Kurt did. So this was been in internet a good PIF name it Don't Drink and Drive, and this is amazing because it's British. But anyway, what happened? As Bob Porker says, Kurt Busch stated, I'm very disappointed myself and apologize to my family, my racing family, and my fans. I will work with an authority to restrict the situation, work with the county to make a safer place in the future. What happened? Just listen. Via Iredell Free Press, County Sheriff pulls Busch over 11:32 p.m. for speeding. Upon testing his blood alcohol concentration, Busch BC was 2 times the legal limit in North Carolina of 0.0, sitting at 0.017%. Busch already apologized for his death entertainment. Let's back. In his 23 season in NASCAR, he won 34 Cup Series races, 5 Xfinity Series racing, and 3 Truck Series racing. He has also won 20.0 NASCAR Cup Series championship with Roush Racing. Busch raced for 7 times, most recently for 33.11 before career-ending injury and Pacador 2 years ago. Busch now is an advisor for Denny Hamlin and Michael Jordan. During his retirement, he has working with NASCAR on Fox. Busch is not ready for controversy, including that incident which happens in 2005. This Busch was charged with reckless driving and so on. Wait, Busch did this shit again? 19 years later? Seriously? How this even happened? I mean, 19 years ago he was doing a reckless drive in Arizona, and now he's arrested for his DWI. Why in North Carolina? This is looking stupid. This week is really insane. And I will write. I just watched it, Idol Free News page, and his driver license is revoked for 30 days on Wednesday, and new code will be September 19th. This right. I don't know how this happened. Several months ago, we saw a story when Clint Boyer got in same problem. Clint Boyer, which works for NASCAR on Fox, got in a new problem with this car accident. Okay, let's rewind that thing. Boyer was bad for Fox Cup Series, final series broadcast at the season of Sonoma of June 12, 2022, and Larry McDonald has replaced him in the booth for practical fans race. Jordan Biaggi from The Athletic reported that Boyer was handling a personal matter and will miss the race weekend. On June 16, 2022, VWAF TV reported that earlier Yole, June 5 and 9 p.m. Boyle had hit a woman when driving home from the Cup Series exit getaway early in the day. The incident took place on the exit ramp near Osage Beach, Missouri. The woman was pronounced dead, presumed to be under influence. Boy's alcohol content was fully zero. Investigation revealed this woman was walking around the exit ramp against the flow of traffic when she just struck by boy's car. When police was found back of crystalline substance among her personal items. A mention question confirmed he is her was used meth and alcohol. Yeah, in this story, Boyer is just innocent guy. He's drinking alcohol and many shit. When that bitch, I'm sorry for that word, just used meth and alcohol and got hit by car. And now Kurt Busch was being kind of suspended. But as I told, I am not guy which doing this thing. So let's watch how this thing will end in September after that. That. So let's watch about second topic which happened. Okay, let's talk about Ty Gibbs and his problems right now. What is going on with Ty Gibbs lately? Joe Gibbs Racing Cactus driver Ty Gibbs as a grandpa. Sorry, I watch too much Michael Mertz. Began the season on hot streak. Though winners Gibbs was a consistent top 10 finisher. However, he now himself out of the top 10 in points. What happened? Let's watch about the start of the season. Gibbs entered this year as a top candidate for the breakout season. After solid run and 18th place for his finish last season, Gibbs looked at again comfortable position of GBR. A poor finish in Daytona did derail the start of Gibbs' season. After Atlanta, he began 5 race top 10 streak, which saw Gibbs climb a second in the points. Gibbs began a momentum fall-off at the Richmond Spring Race. While a 16th place finish will be the second worst of the season thus far, this statistic will be soon changed. Since then, in 16 races total, Gibbs had just 4 top 10 and fallen to 11th in the points. With just 3 races until the playoffs, yeah, Gibbs finds himself 16-8 points out of the court line, comfortable but not comfortable as he wants to be. The last 10-year races have not been good to Gibbs. Second-year driver average finishes 19th, was then Austin Cindric and Todd Gilliland, who Gibbs in the front of the regular season point. What could be caused at that? Okay, let's talk. Gibbs' fall often has not been due a lack of speed, qualifying 9.06 in those prevalent missions last 10 years. Not has it been an issue of not finishing racing, as Gibbs only has 2 DNFs in this short time and has only 7 non-leap lap finishes that year. In fact, Gibbs joined a KF Beast finishes second at Darlington during the stretch after Gibbs avoided the escalation between Christopher Buschen and Tyler Reddick. It looks like to be another case of young driver going through a raw patch. When Gibbs shows speed, the results aren't there. Gibbs appears to be another proven talent as a whole that many young drivers has found themselves in the past season. I have heard example about that. What about William Byron? The Hamilton driver and third time Cup Series winner is coming off of championship caliber season. That's after 5 years stretch in which Bayern scored less than 10 top 5s in 4 seasons. Like Gibbs, Bayern was an Infinity Series champion and Rookie of the Year. But what's Bayern supplies Gibbs with the story of the driver who some told was called up to Yolim, but is now consistently at front of the field. Gibbs is still riding Valentine with solid runs that challenging Chicago Street Circuit and daring Indianapolis Motor Speedway. But Gibbs is notably still winless 2 years in career for a driver like Tyler Reddick. That first game gave me much needed monument. Whenever it's time he need to get his win under his belt, Gibbs must find that he only sees momentum again. With 3 years ago, locking himself in the playoff, who's sparking new life as a result gives the young driver a fresh stay. Okay, what we'll say? Well, Ty Gibbs is having kind of weird. This guy is Xfinity race winner. He is kind of promising young driver, but he still is weedless. Like, what about saying William Byron in this this season? Okay, let's talk about that. William Byron is having 30 wins. 30 wins. 30 wins in Cup, 4 wins in Xfinity Series, and 8 Cup wins in Cup and in Truck Series. But what about Ty Gibbs, which is only 21? I just shocked. Cup Series, no wins, 12 wins in Xfinity Series, and all. He's having more wins in Arca than in Cup and in Xfinity. Wow! But let's think. I think Gibbs might to find that momentum of winning. 3 races ago, trying to lock himself in the playoff, and new life will be sparked as light. Okay, what's been a bad news for now. What about good news? Canon car. Oh, let's just change the banner. Okay, Kevin Harvick is back on the wheel. Behind the wheel, sorry. Former NASCAR Cup Series champion Kevin Harvick made his plans now for the next year after two late models start this season. Harvick mentioned it on the podcast that in next year he planning on racing a 14 to 15 race schedule in different late model. Yeah, that's right, racing. That's right. Yes, indeed, not in NASCAR, but to late model. Yes, and right. Upon, retire, upon retiring the last season, the champion of 2014 season has stayed busy between working as an analyst for Sport podcast and co-owning the Max Cars Tour. They both in the Cars Tour with Dale and Jr. Jeff Burton and Justin Mark last season intended to grow in the Premier Late Model Series in the country. The Max Cars Tour hosts races in the late model stock and pro late model divisions. Don't as host West Coast Tour this season as part of the expansion effort. Traveling notably began his career model late models on West Coast, including former NASCAR Southwest Series. This season, Habit entered two late model races. First, he entered super late model entry in ASA Super Southwest Series Busch Lights 100 at 5-4 Racing Gate Chase Elliott and Bubble. Poland Harvick will finish third. Second was been in last August 3rd, kind of 2 weeks ago in the late model stock division for Z Max Car Tours Window World 125 at Walk Window. He was being the first of 10 Science Return to Mundo. In the new episode of Kevin Harvick Happy Hour, he outlined his plan for next year. This plan includes Super Late Model, Pro Late Model, and Late Model Stock Car. He is plan similar to that Daniel Earnhardt Jr. Earnhardt Jr. Earnhardt, who began racing one off in late model the time, and his entire more racing until he competed in various divisions. Eric cites similar issue as a reason for expanded shoulder. Well, this is going to be cool. Cool, amazing. Well, I hope this interesting thing will be ended in very good model. So I wish to Kevin Harvick amazing wins, top tens, and many more. Well, this is awesome. So good luck, Harvick. Good luck, champion. And what about last thing? Last thing. Weekend preview. So what you will see in this weekend preview in this weekend. ARCA, Xfinity Series and NASCAR going to Michigan. So in this Friday, tomorrow, in 6 p.m. Eastern Time, you will see Henry Ford Fells to 200 only on FS1 and MRN. And Saturday, August 17th, then Xfinity Series on Michigan, Cabo Webo 2050, 3:30 p.m. Eastern Time on NBC Sports Streaming, USA Network, Sirius XM, and MWMR. In Moscow time, this will be in 10:30 p.m. Yes, 7 years. And this Sunday, Firekeepers Casino 400 in Michigan, 2:30 p.m. Eastern Time or 9:30 p.m. in Moscow time. Same platforms on USA, NBC Sports, MRN, and Sirius XM NASCAR. And let's end this episode with one interesting rumor. Yeah, this rumor. I want to see the thing which was being sent about some people in our studio just right now. So, everybody loves racing in Instagram was sending rumor. NASCAR is turned to Rockingham, so say The Rock will host NASCAR Xfinity Series and Custom Tag Series on Easter weekend in next year. Well, this is rumor. This is a real rumor, which talking about that. Yeah, this is right. Thoughts on NASCAR returning to Rockingham for Easter weekend, but not Easter Sunday. We guess with something like 38 straight weekends of racing. Well, actually, I will say one thing. This is rumor, but everyone can't to believe it. But if this rumor will be true, well, this is going to be good to see Rockingham back in NASCAR. Whew, that was been all for today. Thank you for joining us. Thank you for Polish. Thank you to Gacha NASCAR Nation. And we'll see you in next week in the Tuesday. But I think I will move this show in same time and 9:30 p.m. in Moscow time. So this was been Ivan, Earth's 92's Happy Hour,